Hwang Dong-hyuk discusses ending Squid Game with Season 3, why the iconic series will conclude. As one of the most highly anticipated television releases of 2024, the second season of Squid Game is finally set to arrive on Netflix this December 26. The popular South Korean series, which captured the world's attention with its unique storyline and compelling performances, will soon bring its narrative arc to a close. The director of this groundbreaking show, Hwang Dong-hyuk, has recently shared insights into why the story will end with its third season, providing fans with a deeper understanding of the creative decisions behind this much-loved series. Breaking the mold in Korean television. Hwang Dong-hyuk's decision to expand Squid Game beyond its original season was, in itself, a break from a long-standing norm in Korean television. South Korea's entertainment industry has traditionally favored shorter, more self-contained dramas, with many series concluding after just one season. This is primarily because creating multiple seasons for a show is still considered an unusual and sometimes even risky move. The director shared in a recent interview that, while he had never anticipated creating more than one season of the show, the immense global success of the first season led him to reevaluate his stance. The series with multiple seasons are not very common in Korea, Hwang explained. It's not something that has been done much before, especially not in the same way as in the West, where long-running series are more typical. However, the success of Squid Game on a global scale made it an undeniable exception to this norm. With this newfound success and the demand for more from his audience, Hwang decided to proceed with a second season. But as he has made clear, this was never part of his original plan. Despite the success and demand, Hwang was cautious about continuing the series. The first season of Squid Game was a monumental undertaking, both in terms of production and storytelling, with immense emotional and physical demands placed on both the cast and crew. The director acknowledged that the first season had already been exhausting to bring to life, which made him hesitant to proceed with additional seasons. Season 1 was incredibly demanding, both for me and for everyone involved, he said, reflecting on the challenges of creating a show that would go on to become a global phenomenon, a vague vision for sequel seasons. Interestingly, while Hwang had initially believed the story of Squid Game was meant to end after the first season, he admitted that as he worked on the script, he began to develop a vague vision of where the story might go in the future. When I was writing the first season, I had no concrete plans for what would happen after it, but as the story developed, I found myself thinking about the possibility of 2 more sequels, Hwang shared. This evolving vision for the future of Squid Game began to take shape as Hwang saw the cultural impact of the first season. The immense popularity and the world's insatiable demand for more content within the Squid Game universe made it difficult for the director to ignore the opportunity to expand the story. It was not just about making more money or capitalizing on the success, it was about continuing a story that had sparked conversations globally and left fans with burning questions about the fate of the characters and the game itself. The story will conclude with Season 3. Despite the expansion to a second season, Hwang made it clear that Squid Game will not continue indefinitely. In fact, he has already planned for the series to conclude with its third season. For Hwang, it was essential that the series have a definitive ending, one that would satisfy both him as a creator and the fans who had invested so much in the story and its characters. In terms of why I decided to end the story with Season 3, I think the story I wanted to tell will come to a full closure at the end of Season 3, Hwang said during his interview. The desire to put closure to the story that I began to tell arose after we worked on Season 1. For Hwang, the narrative arc that began with the first season will reach its finality in Season 3, where all of the central plotlines and character arcs will come together in a way that ties up the story. Hwang said, "This planned conclusion speaks to the director's commitment to delivering a story that feels complete. As much as there has been ongoing speculation about potential spin-offs or additional storylines, Hwang is firm in his resolve to finish the series on his own terms. I want to ensure that the story ends in a way that is true to the vision I had from the start," he emphasized. "The audience deserves a proper ending, and that's what I intend to give them." What can fans expect from Season 2? The upcoming second season of Squid Game promises to continue exploring the dark and twisted world of the survival game that captivated viewers in the first season. The series is known for its stark commentary on inequality, human nature, and survival, and Season 2 is expected to dive deeper into these themes. While specific plot details for Season 2 remain largely under wraps, Hwang has teased that the new season will explore the aftermath of the events of the first season and the continued existence of the deadly game. Fans can expect new players, new rules, and of course, the high-stakes drama that has become synonymous with the series. For Hwang, the second season is not just about continuing the success of the first, but about expanding the narrative and deepening the emotional resonance of the characters. Season 2 will explore the consequences of the game and its impact on both the players and those who orchestrate it, Hwang revealed. It will be more complex, more intense, and will bring new challenges for the characters, but it will also show the broader world in which these games are happening. The return of familiar characters, as well as the introduction of new faces, will add to the intrigue. Many viewers are particularly eager to see how the fates of characters like Gi-hun, played by Lee Jung-jae, and the enigmatic frontman Lee Byung-hun unfold in the second season. The significance of Squid Game in global pop culture. Since its debut, Squid Game has had an undeniable impact on global pop culture. The series has influenced everything from fashion trends to internet memes, and it has sparked widespread conversations about social issues such as inequality, capitalism, and the value of human life. The show's success has proven that audiences are craving more than just mindless entertainment. They want stories that challenge societal norms and reflect the complexities of the world we live in. Hwang Dong-hyuk's decision to move forward with a second and third season speaks to the success of the series, but also to the creator's deep understanding of his audience. The show is more than just a thriller. It is a commentary on the human condition, and it resonates with people from all walks of life. As Hwang brings the story to a close, it is clear that Squid Game will remain one of the most important television series of the decade. Section looking toward the future. As we await the arrival of Season 2, fans are left to wonder how the series will evolve and what the future holds for the world of Squid Game. Will Season 2 live up to the monumental expectations set by the first season? And how will the series ultimately conclude with the much-anticipated Season 3? For Hwang Dong-hyuk, it seems that he is ready to bring the journey to an end, confident that he has told the story he set out to tell. The final season, he promises, will provide the closure viewers have been hoping for. I want to give people a satisfying conclusion, one that feels earned and meaningful, he said. It's been an incredible ride, and I'm ready to close this chapter. As the clock ticks down to December 26 and the release of Season 2, fans can rest assured that the journey of Squid Game will come to a dramatic, unforgettable end, one that will leave a lasting mark on television history.